on now. Y'all, we are not little kids. Stop getting mad at your friends for hanging out with other people or not inviting you. Like, you could have got the invite, but you didn't. Hey guys, today I am back with another video and I am going to be filming 10 signs to know that you have a fake friend or that you have a friend that is jealous of you, because we all have those people in our lives, sadly. But I mean, it is what it is, and it's important that you know that, so you can make that decision that if you want to cut them out of your life or you want to spend less time with them or whatever, but that is all up to you, girl or guy, whatever. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new. My name is Rita. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to turn my post notifications on so you can be notified every time that I upload. You don't miss it. But look, my nails match my top. This is like a Nike workout thing, if y'all were wondering. I think it's really cute. Let's get into the video. So I made a list on my phone of things that I created and things that I just think everyone will be like, oh my gosh, that is so true. Number one, this friend, and I don't want to keep saying girl, but I'm gonna say person because it can be a girl or a guy, because we all have girl and guy friends. Your girl or guy friend is not happy for you. So I'm gonna go into depth of everything that I mean and like give you scenarios. But for the not happy for you thing, when things are going good in your life, see that your friends are kind of silent, but when, you know, there's some drama, everyone's like, oh my gosh, what happened? Or people want to be all up in your business. But like when things are going great, your friends aren't happy for you. They're just like, oh, that's so cool. You tell them something great happened, like let's say if you're going to college and you got into this amazing college, your friend would be like, oh, that's cool, but they're like not genuinely happy. And I can tell genuine people, whether you believe it or not, I can tell when somebody is being genuine. So if people aren't happy for me, then I can tell it, even if they don't say it up front. But if someone isn't happy for you, that means that they are jealous. That doesn't necessarily mean they're fake. And I'm not saying that if your friend is doing this and this, you need to cut them off, because you guys, everyone makes that call, and I believe that everyone should make their own call about that, and no one should tell them what they should and shouldn't do. But if your friend isn't happy for you and things are going great, you're getting all these offers, especially since we're in high school, I know you guys can relate to people getting offers and you're not happy for them, talking about them and praying on their downfall, because I know a couple people, I was just talking to my friend the other day, that this person used to be friends with this person that's getting a ton of offers at our school, and now all they're doing is talking mess because they're not getting those exact offers. And it's just like, we need to be happy for each other, and I believe that the only way to be successful is if you are being successful with other people, and if you are pushing other people to be their best, and you're being positive, and positivity is really important. And if you're not happy for people, then the positivity can't really come back to you, because I'm a firm believer of what you put out, you gets brought back in. So if you're not happy for people and you're just praying on people's downfall left or right, then, you know, great things are not going to happen to you. If your friend is not happy for you and they're always talking about this and that, and they don't want to see you be not successful, they're not really a true friend and they're just jealous of you. So number two is talks down on you as a joke. And I know friends make jokes and we're like, that's what best friends are for. There's like a limit. I don't know how to put these in examples. It's kind of hard. If you have a friend that every time that you're with him, every single time, they're always like making these like little jokes that are like this has happened to me before, but like somebody will make a joke to me and then we'll be like with a group of people, and then that joke that they made was like low-key, high-key harsh, and then everyone else will look at me and be like, dang, she really just made that joke. Because sometimes people make too many jokes, and I like making jokes, but sometimes people are just annoying with jokes, and it pisses me off sometimes, because people make jokes and it's just like, sis, that wasn't funny, and it's like, haha, like I will do that little fake laugh when it's not funny. Sometimes people be making jokes and it actually does hurt people's feelings. Some people need to take that into consideration. Don't make jokes constantly. You need to be making more positive comments instead of jokes, and you don't need to be joking around with people all the time, because you don't know how someone's going. And when I'm having a bad day, the last thing I want to hear is someone make a joke about me or make a joke towards me, because I'm already having a bad day. So you guys need to limit your jokes, because sometimes people are like, oh my gosh, I hate you, you look so bad, you're so ugly, you're so annoying, there's so many things wrong with you. Like, okay, boo, why are you my friend? You've been my friend for this long, why are you just not saying this stuff? So like, people want to be your friend, but people want to have enemy habits Like, that doesn't work. You can't be a friend and being a fake friend at the same time. You're either my friend or you're not, and that's on period. Number 3 is that they're not supportive. This goes hand in hand with not happy for you. And if, like, let's say you have a goal or something that you want to do. Let's say you want to start a business. Like, if my friend hits me up, hey Rita, I want to start a business. Do you have any tips? And I've had multiple people do this. But I haven't started a business, but I have a YouTube channel, so you know, I have people that have come up to me and asked me, how do I do this? How do I start this? Where do I start? I don't know where to start. Like, what do I do? If you have a friend that is not supportive of you, you need to reevaluate. And I've had to learn this the hard way. All I want to see my friends is successful, and if you want anything other than that, then you cannot be in my life, and that's just the way it is. But I do not have time for people that are trying to weigh me down, because I don't know, because when I look at the people trying to weigh me down, I'm like, what do you have going on in your life? You need supportive people in your life, and you can't be successful if you have people weighing you down. You can, but it's very, very difficult. Imagine, like, if your family is not being supportive, your friends are not being supportive, you're the only one supporting yourself, then you're not going to want to be motivated to do things that you enjoy. If you tell them you want to do something and they are just like, oh, okay, that's cool, and not like, yes, just go do that. If I have a friend and they're wanting to do something, then I'm going to be like, I better see you working, I better see you grinding, you need to go do this and that. I'll help them as much as I can and to the best of my ability. I will not try to belittle someone and be like, oh, you can't do this, because you can do anything. The sky is the limit. Have supportive people in your life, and if you don't, then I'm so sorry, and I don't know, you guys need to get some new friends, because it really, really does take a toll on your mindset and on your mental health when you do not have people supporting you. And I think that is very, very important to having friends. Number 4, somebody who is dishonest with you. I do not like this at all. I think loyalty and honesty is a very, very important trait to have in a friend. And I also don't like people who hear stuff and run with it. And if you feel like you're being attacked in this video, then maybe you need to check yourself. But if you also be like, oh my gosh, I have a friend that does all of these things, and maybe you need to check your friends. I think honesty is so important, and if you hear stuff from people, I learned this sophomore year, you need to go to that person directly and you need to ask what's up and what was said about you and if it's true and why they were talking about you, because I feel like miscommunication is such a big thing, and in friendships and relationships, that is the number 1 thing for me. Honesty, loyalty, and communication are the 3 biggest things for me in any type of relationship. You're gonna get nowhere if you guys are just being dishonest all the time, because it's just a relationship built out of lies, and it is not good. So if somebody comes up to you and you're talking about them, you need to tell them straight up and tell them what was going on. And I also hate when people come to me and be like, you said this, you said that, but don't ask me what was up. My thing is, I'm an Aquarius, and I saw a quote that was like, Aquarius will hear something and then they'll back away. And a lot of people get mad at me for this, but it's just who I am. I don't really feel the need to come to you and confront you, and I'm sorry if you guys can hear the AC outside, but I don't feel the need to come and confront you about anything or text you on some crazy stuff if you haven't even come to me to check about it. Because, like, what is the point? Why am I coming to you and attacking you if you don't even know the facts? And if your friend is being dishonest with you, then she a fake friend or he a fake friend. It's not even jealousy, it's just fakeness, and you guys need to cut it out your life. Number 5, finally we're halfway done, but a friend that you are always in competition with, or they are always competing with you. This is a jealous friend. So let's say that you are trying to accomplish something and this person is trying to do the exact same thing as you, and they are competing with you. I know, like, sometimes, let's say you guys are trying to do the same thing in a sense, but anyone can do it, then that's different. But it's like when you are trying to do your own thing, it's always like a race and it's always a competition. Like, in everything, that's a problem. It's different when it's some things, and like some things just have to be a competition, but it's different when someone's always trying to compete with you and you're trying to make it to the top, and you just have this friend over here, negative Nancy in a sense, and I'm going to talk about that later. You guys need to cut that out your life and make sure that you don't have people that are constantly competing with you, constantly hating. Like, let me play this song. I'm a beast, I'm a beast, I'm a monster. Chuck E. Cheese him up, I piece of him, I roll him. Well, the whole world constantly hating on you. Turn up with the turn to constantly hating on you, you need to cut them out. That's all I gotta say about that one. Number 6 is negative Nancy. if you have a friend that is constantly negative, then you need to stop spending so much time with them. And I had to learn this the hard way. People are like, oh my gosh, you're so busy. Sometimes, no sis, I just don't want to hang out with you and you're just negative all the time. Like, this happens to me a lot. People are like, oh my gosh, we should hang out. Yeah, but like not all the time, because like you're negative and I don't like your energy. When I don't like someone's energy and I don't want to cut them off completely, I'll just spend less time with you. If you have a friend that is constantly negative, then you need to reevaluate. Negative people, they gotta go. I'm sorry y'all, but negative people have a lot more to do with your mental health than you think. I can't stand negative people. Why are you negative? Like in the morning you see them doing negative. Like, sis, smile. Like, there's something always to be smiling about, and if you can't find it, then be thankful that you're alive. Be thankful that God woke you up and gave you a second chance to grind. 2020 is in 6 months and I am shocked by that, and you know, it's grind season. It's only up from here. I will continue and continue and continue to say that until the end of time. Make sure that you are surrounding yourself with positive people. Make sure if you're that negative person, find something to be happy about. Number 7, someone who disrespects you. I don't take disrespect. I don't do disrespect. And everyone that disrespects me has known this. I don't have like an attitude problem, but when someone disrespects me, I will check you. Since a young age, I do not like being disrespected, regardless of who it's from. If you're older than me, younger than me, it's not the way it works, because it takes two to tango. And I think disrespect can come from all ends of the spectrum. People are always like, older people can't be yes they can, because if they want me to be respectful, then I feel like I need to be respected too. I always try to be as respectful as possible to older people because they are my elders. But if I have a friend that is disrespectful, you will get checked and I will be like, who do you think you're talking to like that? Because I don't f with disrespectful people. I think when I become a mom, my kids are gonna learn that quickly. But don't disrespect me, because we'll both be just disrespecting each other. So if you have a disrespectful friend, then they're probably just jealous of you. I don't know if they're really fake, because some people are just disrespectful. And also another thing, people aren't born with disrespect. People aren't born with this and that. I hear people are like rude and they're just like, this is just the way I am. No sis, you wake up and you choose to be that way every single day. So I'm tired of hearing people say that they're born that way. No, you are choosing to be that way, and it's really annoying. And if you want to change something, then change it and do something about it. Number 8, they aren't nice like they were at first. This is very, very eye-opening, and when I heard this, I was like, what? Hold up. People don't change, and if people do, it's either for the good or bad. If somebody was nice to you, I mean, everyone you meet is going to be nice, because who's about to be friending a fake and rude person? I don't know, not me. Okay, let me say they're just a complete different person than when you met them, then that's a problem, because they've changed or you have changed. Sometimes you change and you start to see stuff you didn't see before, so it's like red flags. That's also a sign of a fake friend or a jealous friend. Number 9, oh my gosh, oh my freaking goodness, this should have been number 1. When they get mad when you hang out with other people. Come on now. Y'all, we are not little kids. Stop getting mad at your friends for hanging out with other people or not inviting you. Like, you could have got the invite, but you didn't. I'm so tired of hearing people like, why didn't you invite me? You hung out with her and like being mad over it. Honey, you have friends too. I have friends. I don't feel the need to hang out with all my friends all the time at one time. Why can't I hang out with Sally on this day and Susie on this day and Nancy and Rebecca on this day? Like, why do I have to be hanging out with you every time I hang out with the squad? Like, but I do think it's rude when people, like, the whole group hangs out and you don't invite one person out of the group, and that's just rude. Stop getting mad at your friends when they hang out with other people. Are you really that sad that you mad that I'm hanging out with somebody else that is your friend? It's no hard feelings. Like, people take, I think that's the problem, like, people take things to heart way too much. Like, y'all really be getting mad for no reason. That is a jealous friend. That's not even a fake friend. That's just jealousy upon jealousy upon jealousy. Boo wants to be me. Number 10, talks about other people constantly, even her friends. If you have this friend, you better run and run quickly, because this is not good. And what makes you think she's not talking about you? You're not any more special than her. People are snakes. Snakes, literally snakes everywhere. Y'all need to be careful. It's 2019, almost 2020, and people do not know how to act. I'm so tired of hearing people talk about people, and every time people talk about people, I try to be like, oh, okay, that's cool, and then like change the subject, because it's not cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already, and I love you guys so much. Make sure to follow me on my social medias. Make sure to turn my post notifications on so you never miss when I upload, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!